This stop is 4th Avenue and East 10th Street. Next stop, 4th Avenue and East 13th Street. Transfers available to the 4, 5, L, N, Q, R and W trains, M14A SBS and M14D SBS. This stop is 4th Avenue and East 13th Street. Next stop, Union Square East and East 15th Street. This stop is Union Square East and East 15th Street. Next stop, Park Avenue South and East 18th Street. This stop is Park Avenue South and East 18th Street. Next stop, Park Avenue South and East 21st Street. This stop is Park Avenue South and East 21st Street. Next stop, Park Avenue South and East 23rd Street. Transfer available to M23 SBS. This stop is Park Avenue South and East 23rd Street. Next stop, East 25th Street and Park Avenue South. This stop is East 25th Street and Park Avenue South. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 28th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 28th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 30th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 30th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 34th Street. Transfers available to M4, Q32, M34 SBS and M34A SBS. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 34th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 38th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 38th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 40th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 40th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 42nd Street. Transfers available to the 7 and S trains, Long Island Railroad, Metro North and M42. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 42nd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 45th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 45th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 49th Street. Transfer available to M50. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 49th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 52nd Street. Transfers available to the E&M trains. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 52nd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 55th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 55th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 57th Street. Transfers available to M57 and M31. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 57th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 60th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 60th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 63rd Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 63rd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 66th Street. Transfers available to M66 and M72. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 66th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 67th Street. Transfer available to M66. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 67th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 69th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 69th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 72nd Street. Transfer available to M72. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 72nd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 74th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 74th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 77th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 77th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 79th Street. Transfer available to M79 SBS. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 79th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 83rd Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 83rd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 86th Street. Transfer available to M86 SBS. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 86th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 89th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 89th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 91st Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 91st Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 93rd Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 93rd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 95th Street. Transfer available to M96. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 95th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 98th Street. Transfer available to M106. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 98th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 101st Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 101st Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 102nd Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 102nd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 104th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 104th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 106th Street. Transfer available to M106. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 106th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 107th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 107th Street. Next stop, East 110th Street and Madison Avenue. This stop is East 110th Street and Madison Avenue. Next stop, Central Park North and 5th Avenue. This stop is Central Park North and 5th Avenue. Next stop, Central Park North and Malcolm X Boulevard. Transfers available to the 2 and 3 trains. This stop is Central Park North and Malcolm X Boulevard. Next stop, Central Park North and Adam C. Powell Boulevard. This stop is Central Park North and Adam C. Powell Boulevard. Next stop, Cathedral Parkway and Frederick Douglass Boulevard. Transfers available to the B and C trains and M10. This stop is Cathedral Parkway and Frederick Douglass Boulevard. Next stop, Manhattan Avenue and West 111th Street. Transfers available to M7 and M116. This stop is Manhattan Avenue and West 111th Street. Next stop, Manhattan Avenue and West 113th Street. This stop is Manhattan Avenue and West 113th Street. Next stop, Manhattan Avenue and West 116th Street. This stop is Manhattan Avenue and West 116th Street. Next stop, Manhattan Avenue and West 119th Street. This stop is Manhattan Avenue and West 119th Street. Next stop, Manhattan Avenue and West 121st Street. This stop is Manhattan Avenue and West 121st Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 125th Street. Transfers available to the A and D trains, M60 SBS, M100, M101 Limited and M125. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 125th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 127th Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 127th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 130th Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 130th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 133rd Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 133rd Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 135th Street. Transfer available to BX33. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 135th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 137th Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 137th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 139th Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 139th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 141st Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 141st Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 144th Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 144th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 145th Street. Transfer available to BX19. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 145th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 147th Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 147th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 151st Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 151st Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 153rd Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 153rd Street. Next stop, Amsterdam Avenue and West 155th Street. Transfers available to BX6, BX6 SBS, M100 and M101 Limited. This stop is Amsterdam Avenue and West 155th Street. Next stop, Amsterdam Avenue and West 158th Street. This stop is Amsterdam Avenue and West 158th Street. Next stop, Amsterdam Avenue and West 161st Street. This stop is Amsterdam Avenue and West 161st Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 163rd Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 163rd Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 165th Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 165th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 167th Street. Transfers available to the 1 train, M5 Limited and BX7. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 167th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 170th Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 170th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 173rd Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 173rd Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 176th Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 176th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 179th Street. Transfer available to M98 Limited. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 179th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 181st Street. Transfers available to BX11, BX13, BX36, BX36 Limited, BX3 and BX35. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 181st Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 184th Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 184th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 187th Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 187th Street. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 189th Street. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 189th Street. Next stop, Amsterdam Avenue and West 190th Street. Transfer available to M101 Limited. This stop is Amsterdam Avenue and West 190th Street. Next stop, Fort George Avenue and 66 Fort George Avenue. This stop is Fort George Avenue and 66 Fort George Avenue. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and Fort George Hill. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and Fort George Hill. Next stop, St. Nicholas Avenue and West 192nd Street. This is the last stop. This stop is St. Nicholas Avenue and West 192nd Street. This is M3 to St. Nicholas Avenue and 193 Street. A fare is required to ride.